Hey friends, Doug Goodrich with Custom Aircraft Builders, and one of the things I wanted to talk about is when a Sling kit arrives at our facility, one of the first things we do is a full inventory of everything in the kit. It takes us several weeks to go through that process and make sure that everything has arrived as it should be, and to follow up with back order items when necessary. Then during that process of inventorying, which is going on behind me right now, we also do a thing called etch and iodine of all of the aluminum parts except for the largest skins. And you'll see behind me here also the etching and iodining boxes that we've created here to do that process. In this box right here, we have the etch material. It's made by Bonderite. It's just a mild acid, and it preps the surface of the aluminum so that it'll take the iodine. The center box here is water, where we rinse any leftover etching material off, and then we put it in the iodine box here. And that's what makes the aluminum pieces the gold color, bronze color. It picks up that treatment on the surface. And then behind me here, you'll see we have hanging up all of the parts that have gone through the treatment process, and now they're hanging there drying. And we've nicknamed those our Sling chimes, because it is interesting when the heat's on and they blow around, they do make a nice sound often. All of the parts, when they come in, they're all wrapped in plastic, and the part number is on that plastic. So part of the whole process here is we take that part number, we put it onto a small tag and attach it to the part with a piece of 20 thousandths safety wire, and then that's what goes into our tanks here. And it's how we're able to carry the part number over onto the part, and then it gets copied onto the part itself when it's done with the drying process. And then all the parts get organized into tubs by the customer's names and also by the different sections of the airplane. So rear fuselage, forward fuselage, left wing, right wing, and such, so that as we go through the build process, you can easily grab the tubs that are needed as the builder is here and going through the build process. So that's a little bit of an overview of how we get started with a Sling kit when it arrives.